Good morning, Vietnam. This is Trent McMurtry coming live to you once again. This is our fourth school. This is Oak Brook. They're the Knights. So the Oak Brook Preparatory School here in, it's real close to Greenville, South Carolina. So wonderful school. The head of school is actually one of my really good friends, Dr. Linzel. He is also a Harvard professor over the summer. So he is the head of school and he's new. So we believe in his leadership. We believe in the fact that this school is a wonderful school just because of his leadership. So I want to show you, as I always do, show you the outside of the building. And then we'll walk in and we have some people that are going to introduce themselves and be able to tell you more about their school and the opportunity to come here as an international student. I do know that they have several other international students. They've had an international program for some time now. So I know that I'm going to turn this around, and then if it's backwards, please let me know. This way, let's see if I can go ahead and do it now. This way that we'll turn everything back around. Hopefully that worked. If it didn't, let me know. But this is the outside. It's a beautiful day in Greenville. It's actually in Spartanburg, South Carolina. It's a wonderful campus. They have many sports, many things to offer international students. They do have a host family program. Alright, so we're going to come in here, we're going to walk through the doors and meet with some important people and have them give you the tour of the school like we always do, because it's always best to hear it from somebody that actually works here and knows the school really well. So let's walk in here and let's meet them and have them introduce themselves. So this is the main entrance right here. And as you come through these doors, you will see Oak Brook Preparatory School.
Hello, welcome to Oak Brook. I'm Amanda Ledbetter. I'm the admissions director here. We're going to walk through the campus a little bit, so come on. We go through. This is our upper school building. In here we have all of our 9th through 12th grade students in here. We currently have less than about 200 high school students in the 9th through 12th grade. We average about 36 to 45 students per grade. Last year we had our highest graduating class of 41 students. So we were pretty excited about that. We've been around for 25 years. Our first graduating class was in 2005. So we're building that alumni class, so we're really excited. So you'll see in here we have lockers for students. I'll take you. We're going to go just pop into a classroom real quick. In this building we have full-time college guidance counselor who works with each student individually. This is one of our classes, and actually a couple of our international students are in this class right now.
Wonderful.
Hey guys.
Good morning.
What class is this?
AP Stats.
AP Statistics. So we have how many in this class? Total. How many are
13,
in here?
I think.
13.
Yeah.
So we offer a couple sections of AP Stats, though, right?
This year's just one.
Okay.
Last year we had 2 sections of AP Stats. It just varies from year to year.
Yep.
And they're learning about linear regression and how to determine if there's relationships between 2 quantitative data.
So AP Stats is one of the close to 20 AP classes that we offer right now.
Right.
You
So-
teach all 20 of them, right?
Yes.
Every
Ms.
I do
Womack
teach
is our
both math.
yeah, she's our curriculum director as well as one of our math teachers, math instructors. So
Okay.
2 of our international students are here. So our international students are taking advantage of a lot of the AP offerings that we have.
Ni hao. Ni hao ma? 我会说一点不多。Is your last name Lee?
Yes.
Ah. What is your first name?
It's long. You don't
It's
want
long?
me to read it.
Do you have an England? Do you have an English name?
Yeah, it's Chrisley.
It's a lot easier than your Chinese name. So. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you. I'll let you pop in real quick.
Okay.
We have a full-size Mac lab, and then we'll go meet Dr. Linzel. And here we have, we offer Photoshop classes, graphic design, And
Y'all look busy.
everybody looks
Look
busy.
busy,
They're
look
working
busy,
on- they're
yeah.
working on some posters,
Yeah.
some
Already
marketing
printed
pieces.
my work.
So this is one of the graphic art classrooms that we have.
Okay.
A lot of our students, international students, have taken the graphic design class. We also offer robotics, so they've used this room as well. Our robotics team went to the World Championship the last 3 years.
Oh, wow.
So we have a very strong varsity VEX robotics team, and many of our international students have been a part of it. They go to the World Championship, ironically, in Kentucky.
Ah.
We'll go pop in now.
Right.
We've got our head of school, Dr. Linzel, is in his office. And we'll check in with him. This is Dr. Linzel.
Oh, well, hello, how are you? I just need to send this one email and then I am done. There we go.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to our school. We're excited to have you looking at a video about what we do here. I'm a new headmaster here. I've only been here for 2 months. Some of the reasons I came to Oak Brook Preparatory Schools because I really love the philosophy of education. It's based on Charlotte Mason's philosophy. She was an English educator from the 1900s, and we emphasize hands-on approach to education. We emphasize kids collaborating together and getting prepared for university and getting prepared for life in the workforce. So we're a strong Christian-based institution, believing in the gospel and Jesus Christ and a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. We have great students. We have 470 students, grades K3 through 12, so we're affiliated with an elementary school. We're a really strong community. We just had a wonderful fall festival that Amanda had coordinated and, for us, and that was a great community event. We have some unique programs we have. We have a program where seniors have kindergarten buddies, and they get together with the kindergartners throughout the year and develop relationships with them. So we have this great continuity between the lower school and the upper school. So welcome. I'm excited to be here, and we'd love to have you join us here. Are we going to go on a tour now?
Yeah, so we went on a little bit of a tour already.
And I've got another international student who'd like to talk a little bit about
Okay.
her experience here. She's in our senior commons. We have a unique senior commons space
That's right.
Okay.
that all of our seniors
right.
get to have kind of their own little
Wonderful.
area. So we'll drop in here and I'll show you.
Well, thank you, Dr. Linzel. So
Okay.
you want to talk a little bit about your summer program?
My summer
Yeah,
program?
yeah.
Yeah, I teach at Harvard University every year. I teach a course in financial management of nonprofits. Have done that for 30 years. I got my doctorate degree from Harvard as well, so I'm pretty well plugged into the Ivy Leagues. And, you know, love to work with our seniors as they try to apply to colleges here in the United States and elsewhere, and, you know, work together with our college counselor to get that perfect match for our students graduating from Oak Brook and then going on to university.
All right,
So,
wonderful.
excited about that.
Yes, thank you.
All right.
All right.
We'll pop in here. This is Elva. Elva's been here for 4 years, so she's going to graduate this year, and she is excited. She's looking at opportunities for college next year. Has been working on her senior project. That's one of the unique things that we offer at Oak Brook. All of our seniors have a couple of different options for a senior project. We were actually the first in South Carolina to pilot the AP Capstone program that offers AP Research and AP Seminar. But then we also have a more traditional senior project that's very hands-on. And so Elva's doing that, which is a really awesome experience. Her project involves, you want to kind of start a Chinese program and help students throughout the elementary school, through the high school, learn more about the Chinese culture. Tell a little bit about your senior project.
So my senior project is basically having a Chinese New Year festival at school, and involved with little elementary school students and upper school students. So I'm gonna teach little kids sing Chinese songs and teach them how to write them, and they're gonna perform at the festival. And also the upper school students, I will ask them to do some volunteers, and I will teach them how to speak a little bit Chinese, and we are going to have some games every day through that week. So each people wins that day, they will have some Chinese gifts or anything like that.
So you've been here for 4 years, so what have you enjoyed most about being at Oak Brook?
So the first year I came here, I was really struggling, but people here knows each other and they help each other. They never complain about like helping each other. So I was struggling with my English. I didn't do good, but the teacher didn't like just yell at me, you're not good. But she's really putting her force into me and like pushing me through, and that was good.
Yeah. You've been able to do a lot of different things since you've been here. You were part of the robotics team, and you were able to go be in the championships and be a part of that team. Tell a little bit about robotics and kind of what you did on that team.
So 4 years ago, I came to Oak Brook and I met with my friends, those 3 engineering-minded boys. So we decided to like start a robotics team, and we did. So we had a really tough year first year, but we made 2 worlds. But second year, we saw more, like we learned more from worlds. So we have been able to communicate with other people from all around the world. So we have more like ideas and like have better technology like to build the robots. So we've been to World second year with a great success, and this year actually. So we've been to Worlds, and me and my friend, a girl, we won Girls Power like challenge. So it's like a worldwide challenge, and we won it. It's about like how girl acts in robotics, and I think girls take a good like role in that.
You got to do a lot with helping to design the logo, so you enjoy art and graphic art, and so you were able to do that. So you've had a lot of opportunities to get involved in the school. You've played in the Powder Puff football games, and done that. You were part of the cross country team.
Yes.
So she's been able to have a lot of opportunities. We offer a lot of sports. We offer a lot of extracurriculars. We offer a big musical. We do a large spring musical every year. This year we're doing Beauty and the Beast. Our international students and our American students have been able to be a part of the crew, the cast, in the music, doing the pit, playing in the band. So there's been lots of opportunities for involvement. So, well, thanks, Elva. Good to see you.
Yes, thank you so much.
And this is our
Bye.
senior common space. So all of our seniors sign the wall and get to have some fun. And we really give our students a lot of responsibility and freedoms here at Oak Brook, because we have a very strong honor code. And so the great thing is we don't do things like hall passes, we don't have a bell system. We operate a lot like a small university would. So our students really enjoy that. They enjoy feeling trusted. And so that's a big part of the community here at Oak Brook. We have high expectations, but we are excited that our students typically meet those. We have bigger classes like you saw. We also have some smaller classes. This is one of our AP computer science classes. There's only 6 students in that class, so they really range in size. So students get a lot of one-on-one and individual attention. We're going to go through the hall here. You'll notice as we walk through that there aren't any locks on the lockers. Because of that honor code I was telling you about, our students have a very trusting environment here. These are a lot of the humanities classes as we go through. You'll see some government classes, social studies classes. They're here, and then AP English on the other side of the hallway. We'll walk through. I think I saw you show them a little bit of the back side of the campus as you were doing your intro, but I'll show you a couple of things that we have. That community that Dr. Linzel was talking about, we do a lot of activities out here. Coming up in November, we're going to do a big Powder Puff football game where the girls play football and the boys are the coaches, and so we have a lot of fun with that. We do a lot of events like that on campus to try to promote strong community. We have a large focus here. Charlotte Mason, our school philosophy is based on Charlotte Mason, believe in relationships, and so we really want to make sure that our students and our teachers and our families, that we are cultivating strong relationships here. So you see our football field is over here. Our baseball field's down a little bit lower. We'll walk over to here. This is our pavilion where we do a lot of activity. A lot of classes are held out here. We also have a nature trail where the students love to take their hammocks, and they set up their Inu hammocks out there, and we have outdoor classes all the time. So we really like to get outside in the natural environment as much as possible. You see baseball field, soccer and football field over here, and then that building over there is where our younger students are. Our K3 through our 3rd grade is down there. So it's great to see them run around and play. We're going to walk into our middle school building, and I'll show you our chemistry lab and our gym as well. And as we walk through here, I'll tell you a little bit about Oak Brook and how we got started. We've been around 25 years, and we started because Rosemary Moore, our school founder, was a public school educator, and she really wanted to start a school where she could not only minister to students, but get to know them on an individual basis. She really wanted to have a small school. So we started with 18 students in a small church basement, and we've grown now to, I thought Lindsay was telling you, close to about 470 in our total. We have a school theme every year. This year it's Arise, and it's based on the verse from Isaiah 60. And so we talk about that throughout the year on our athletic teams, and you can see some of the different offerings that we have through theater and sports. We'll pop in here and I'll show you, as you walk by, you can see some of the trophies from what Alpha was telling you about, the World's Championship. These are all of the awards that they've won in just a short 3 years. So they've done really well. Robotics has grown tremendously. This is the gymnasium in here, and right above us are all of our state championship banners. Might be a little dark, I'll hit the light for you. But we have 18 varsity athletic teams. There's lots of opportunities for students who are interested in athletic opportunities, from swimming, cross country, basketball, football, baseball, soccer. So lots of opportunities for students. Our boys swim team won the state championship last year, and our girls swim team came in 3rd. Our girls soccer team won state. The boys came in 2nd. So we've definitely have had some success in athletics, and we're interested in growing that. But we do a lot of events in here in the gym. We hold chapel in here once a week. All of the students come in. We have a middle school chapel and a separate high school chapel. We have some worship time. We have a chapel band, so students that are interested in playing music can be a part of the band that we have as an elective offering. But we also have clubs and a chapel band, which is really fun for students to be a part of. Oak Brook's mission is to create independent learners for a changing world. So our big focus is allowing students the opportunity to do whatever they want to do. That senior project is one of those opportunities. They get to start businesses, they get to get plugged into the community, get a great opportunity for networking in a field of passion for them. Elva really wants to educate her classmates about her Chinese culture. She wants to share that, so she's had the opportunity to do that. We've had students, we had one 2 years ago who started a business, and he went to Wheaton College, and he's still continuing that business from Wheaton. Wow. And it's here in Spartanburg, and it's been successful. He started a thrift store, large thrift store that benefits the community, and now he's opened a second location in neighboring city in Greenville. So he has 2. So he's a young entrepreneur, but came from Oak Brook. We'll go through here, and I'll show you some last parts of our campus. We have our chemistry lab, science labs, and I'll show you our legacy hall. As you walk in here on the left-hand side of the hallway, you'll see.
That part's separate. I know that, but I'm saying.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Hello, hello.
This is our legacy hall, so you'll see some of our students who have graduated and have left a legacy on Oak Brook for various reasons. They have done amazing things, and they have been selected because of how they represent the words that you see. This is from our when we did Wizard of Oz a couple of years ago, one of our spring musicals. We have our chemistry lab in here. You can peek in as they're working on some stuff in the classroom in there. As you keep coming by, you'll see, this was the student I was telling you about who opened the thrift store there.
Oh, wow.
So he's community, that's what he represents, and he's done a lot of amazing things in the community, large and small, and you'll get through. We also have a strong dance program. Grace was part of that program here and has gone on to dance in college, and she's doing a lot of urban dancing. She's been with the urban community. She's promoting kind of a community base that way. She's working with students that have not been exposed to the opportunities she had through dance, and so she's working with at-risk kids. These are some of our students who have, just a few. We've had multiple students who go on and play college sports, but this is just a shot of a few of them. And we're coming into our art room here. We've got art, and Miss Bagar, wave, Miss Bagar. You're on Facebook Live, wave. Hi. It's okay. And here we offer art for fourth grade through up comes in here for art, and we also have multiple AP offerings, studio art, 3D, 2D design. So we have, in addition to that, graphic design art classes I'll show you about. And the last but not least over here will come through. This is the lunchroom. Hey, spider. There's a spider. Oh, no. This is our lunchroom space. So all the high school students will come in here for lunch. We've got some kids working over in the corner, so I'm going to be a little bit more quiet. But this is where the kids come to eat lunch. We also have a great patio over here on the back side that I'll show you. And our students love our lunch choices. We don't have an in-house kitchen, so we order in every week. So we have Chick-fil-A and Bojangles and pizza, great offerings for lunch. Lots of salads, lots of healthy options, but the kids love to be able to come in.
After you said Bojangles.
And get their Chick-fil-A. I gotta sell the healthy stuff too. We're health conscious, there's offerings, but this is, I'll show you, we've got some construction going on, some exciting stuff happening. And that's the baseball field I was telling you about. So this is gonna be our new, that's one of our board members. That's one of our board members, Mr. Pat Cromley over there. We put together our new student life center that's going to house 4 additional classroom spaces, a new fantastic workout space, and gym space, exercise facility, and a half-court gym. Wow. So that we can offer even more activities and opportunities for students.
So is that a different building over there as well? Okay.
Used to be our storage area, but we've kind of converted into a modular building.
Do we give Dr. Linzel credit for this, or was this planned before he got
He
here?
has been heavily involved in it. I'll say the planning was in motion.
In
before we
motion.
got here, but he's definitely helped us carry it through.
Okay.
We've got, you see some elections going on. This is for our Beta Club elections and student government elections. So tons of opportunities for leadership here. Along that side of the hallway, we have more middle school students and elementary students. So we'll stay over in this area. So I've talked about extracurricular, I've talked about sports, I've talked about the AP offerings that we have in the chapel. I think one of the things that students love coming to Oak Brook for is that community that we talked about. The biggest thing is I think the way that we really believe in each and every student, and we'll give them the opportunity to develop their unique potential. We know that every student has an opportunity to really change the world, and we're going to be behind them 100%. So a lot of the students that you see on here came to us with different ideas of things. Brett, who is right over here for Independence, came as part of that first graduating class that we had in 2005. Brett loved photography and has a passion for it and had a passion for Jesus, and she turned it into her career. She is now a business owner, and she travels the world. She's been a missionary photographer, but she has now developed working with businesses, and she works with organizations that help match children with adoption and through adoption, and she goes out to all over the world, has traveled and shot weddings in beautiful places. So she was part of that first graduating class and really got to see her passion come, from being a yearbook photographer at Oak Brook to now owning her own photography business. And so it's really fun to see Maggie, who's on here on creativity, owns her own business as well. She has a art studio in downtown Spartanburg, and Anna was our first doctor, first MD to come out of Oak Brook. She was part of that first graduating class. Stephanie has been she's a composer and is at Carnegie Mellon. Zach's one of the most decorated Eagle Scouts you've seen.
Ever.
A few.
Just a couple. Just. All right.
That's Oak Brook. So any questions?
Let's go in the gym
Okay.
real quick, and then we'll wrap this up with a couple questions that popped up during
Definitely.
your tour. Let me see if I can turn this around. Let's see. Tree, if you're watching, let's see if it.
We're here.
Yeah, let me see. It looks like it's still backwards.
Okay, we got some questions.
Yes, they're popping in. Let's see. Maybe that works. All right. So, first of all, thank you so much.
Oh, well, so glad to have you.
You were wonderful, very informative. The 3 questions that I can remember as you're giving the tour. One, what is your matriculation list? Like, where do your students go?
Okay. We have students that really go all over. We've had students go to Princeton, Duke, Wake Forest. You know, a lot of them stay kind of in this area. Our international students, we've got one who she's now at UCLA, so we have them all over.
Okay.
So we help match them. Our goal here is to match them with the college of their dreams, and
Yeah.
that's what we want them to do. We have a 100% college acceptance rate. Our students are going to college. We've got a full-time college guidance counselor. We have a program called College Connect where our students meet weekly with a college advisor.
Okay.
Every grade level does something a little bit different. In 9th grade, we work a lot on the soft skills. In 10th grade, we're doing SAT and ACT prep. 11th grade, we are bringing admissions folks from colleges all over the place here on campus every single week to meet our students one-on-one. So we're getting them in front of those people who are going to be reading those college applications and getting that personal touch, added in there.
What about scholarships? Like, how much did you raise?
Right now, we've got our students are averaging about $3 million per graduating class total for scholarships. So our students are getting a significant. Those are renewable scholarships. So we're really getting great scholarship opportunities for students. And again, with a class of roughly 40 students that you're graduating with, and a college guidance advisor, we are matching them. We're spending a whole year matching them with scholarship opportunities and to get those big awards that they're going after to build those resumes. And so we're working with them one-on-one. They have one-on-one time with that college guidance director, and we'll stop at nothing to get them where they want to go.
Yeah. Okay, so we had another question, and it always comes down to money and tuition. And we had a long discussion this morning about what is the best fit for our students from Vietnam and around the world. Dr. Linzel and I talked a little bit about what the tuition total rate will be. And when I say total, I mean tuition, probably lunch, we're going to have host families, activities throughout the year, total package. Talking about $30,000 for the whole year, which is incredible because you have a lot of opportunities to come here to the school and be able to be involved. But that's like it's a worry-free, one-time fee that pays for your living, your room and board. So it's an incredible opportunity to come to such a wonderful school that provides so much for you. So I've been through a lot of schools, and this is a really nice school that will help you get along and prepare you for your success. So. I think the last one is about how do they get in touch with you and what is the process like? I know, speaking on AOA's behalf, we have an office in Ho Chi Minh City. You can reach out to our office to find more, you can find out more about the school.
And that's really what we like. We like for students to come through an organization that helps us be able to make sure that it's a great fit on both ends, and so that's a great opportunity. But you can reach out to us directly too. But it's just go to our website. We're at oakbrookprep.org. There's opportunities and some information there on admissions, but some of that's updating. So we've been in the process after our conversation this morning. But yeah, I really encourage. I would love for them to come through an organization. We're a small school, small staff, so it really helps us in getting everything that we need to really facilitate a smooth admissions process.
Okay. Well, my name is Trent McMurtry, and this is Amanda.
Amanda Ledbetter.
Yeah, so we want to thank her for her time and be able to show us around. Once again, it's an incredible school. Hopefully you can come in March
Love to.
and be able to visit
Yeah.
with the students and parents in Vietnam
Be great.
personally.
Be great.
So, you know, of course, it's got to be approved through multiple channels.
Couple things.
But we would love to be able to do that. Wow.
Okay.